Oh, donuts.
Right, cut! Teddy Ryan. We're off, got the Gregs, got the Brekkie. Road trip! Where are we going?
I'm going back to bed.
No you're not, where are we going?
Seriously, I'm going back to bed.
You
In
won't...
fact, I'm going to go to McDonald's.
That sounds about right. You won't find any spiders in bed.
Well, Thurnbury, here we come.
Thurnbury!
Right, so just finishing off the breakfast with donut.
Healthy.
Well, what do you want to get today, Tilly?
What colour?
Spillage.
You've got jam everywhere.
Yeah.
Part of a balanced diet, is it, babe?
Yeah. What else are you looking for?
Oh, maybe another answer.
Here we go.
What colour Pac-Man do you want? Excellent, good answer. Tally wants a Pac-Man, what do you want, babe? 8. Yeah, what do you want again?
A male Thurnbury.
Yes. Oh yeah, for your two females. Yeah.
Male Thurnbury. Something different. I want some true spiders, some huntsmen, and then anything to do with breeding.
Any horse female? Oh yeah,
yeah,
one a Metallica.
pokies. Yeah, we want to get some more pokies as well, so quite a few things. Hello and welcome back to the channel. So thanks very much everybody for tuning in and watching today. Previously you would have just seen us on the way up to the Western Invert show, so that's what everybody's going to. It's the first show, yes, in a very long time. So yeah, we had a bit of a road trip this morning and went up with Lucy's son, and we got there quite early, and I'd say about 9:30 we got there. It didn't start till 11. But the queue was immense. It got busy by 10.
There were a few people in front of us at 9:30.
And it just carried on going. So we didn't get any filming in there. So because the reason we didn't, because when we went in, if any of you have been to Western before at Thurnbury, it was quite busy. Loads of stalls and stands and everything else. But today there wasn't a lot of people there. I think even on the list of people going, not everybody turned up. I'm not sure if that's due to traffic, because the traffic was horrendous. So there was people on the list that I looked at that weren't there. There was only about 5 vendors there. It was just...
Oh, sellers you mean?
Yeah, vendors. It's not as much as what we anticipated. So we went in, was going to film, look around, but then I just thought, Christ, there's not a lot on that stall, there's not a lot on that stall. Let's get and see what we can. We wanted to get in, go through every stall, say hello to people say hello to us. So thank you if you said hello to us out there and seen us. So thank you very much for that.
Even when we left, the queue was still
there. Yeah, the queue, we've been in there about an hour and a half, and the queue was massive going down the hill. So we're just going to show you what we got today. We're not going to rehouse anything today in the video, we're going to do that later on, but we just wanted to show you, so hopefully you enjoyed a little bit of us on the way up to the show. It's just a little bit of fun, but we did get some bargains there. So first off, we've got, if you can see in there, Balfouri, and yeah, we've got 4 of these. And Lucy picked them and got different sizes, so we can see if we can work out males and females, because you know roughly if we can see. I don't want to get them, I can't even see if I can see, it's right there by my finger, but that's an Balfouri. These are GVs, and the stand we saw these on was right at the end and in the first room, so it wasn't in the main room where the vendors are, but they were selling these at bargain prices, and I am not joking. These are juveniles, technically going on to sub-adults, 15 quid. So you can't argue, so we got 4 of them, so that's done deal. So really happy with that.
I can't wait to get them all together. And they were raised together as well, weren't they? So.
Yeah, then we've got, this was from the spidershop. So we got an LP, so salmon pink. So the Lasiodora parahibama at 10 quid, can't argue with that. Absolutely amazing size. Everybody loves a good LP. But we didn't stop with one. We got 4 because I was just being a bit greedy. So there's 4 of those. Don't need to show you, well, they're all the same size, they're all Juvies, you've all seen what they look like. So that was from the trusty spider shop. Then we went and got, this was Lucy's idea. So she wanted a mystery box. And then she was like, oh no, I've seen this. Like, if you know Spider Shop, when they do mystery boxes, they name their mystery box. Gives you a clue of what's in there. But this time they had boxes that said lasagna.
Yeah,
so
mac and cheese.
Yeah, so I've not, mac and cheese I've seen before, lasagna no. But Lucy saw this one and she was like, I'm gonna have that one. So, Death Note. So, watch out for a video after this. We'll do this on its own. No idea what's in it. So, we'll do that together. We're probably going to do this one now, but you won't see it to the next video. Alright, so Death Note. So, that'll be an interesting one to see what's in there.
Yes.
Then I wanted Lucy to start picking and buying some of her own tarantulas because when I go, I know what I want. And I get into like a zone and I just disappear. And bless her, Lucy wouldn't go up to the counters because she's only small and people stop pushing around as per normal, they get in the way. So I managed to get her through and Lucy's first pick was this one. So just like if you follow Lucy and us on the channel, you know that she likes the most aggressive ones. So she's gone for Tarantulas marinus OBT, that was Sambara, and we've got a confirmed female. So it's a good size, 35 quid, because we've got another Sambara and we think it's potentially male because it's growing so quick. So that was Lucy's first pick on that one with the mystery box. So you happy with that one?
Yeah, I love the blue on the toes.
And this was the other one you picked with that as well, because I asked her to get another one.
Yeah.
This was from Portsmouth Tarantulas, wasn't it? Oh, and that OBT was from Portsmouth Tarantulas as well. And in here we have, it's hiding behind the sticker bit, but we're going to have to find that. Oh no, there it is. You can see it right there. But in here, I don't know if you can see it, it's in that little tunnel way, but it is Chilobrachys discolorus blue. I have had these a few times, but for some reason I can't keep these past a few centimetres, don't know why. So I think I'm going to try and keep this a lot more drier. Let's see if that works. More air holes, a bit more dry. But that was Lucy's other purchase. So you're happy with that one?
Yes.
Then we went to another store we've seen in there, and that was Bachma Breedings. Done some dealings with him before, and Ian from Ian Tarantulas was there working on the stall, and Ian done us a brilliant deal for these. Do you want to have a guess what these are called? Yeah. So Heart Bacteria Pulchripes, so I think you'll all know that that's the golden blue-legged baboon. And actually we've got none in our collection of these. I did have them before, one escaped in my house for about 2 days, found it, but then when I moved home just perished. So these are tiny little slings. Oh, these are about 2 centimetres, so good size, so they'll stop packing on now. So you've got 2 there, I don't know if I can see, oh yeah, this one's in there. All 3 are really good. So Ian done us an absolutely blinder of a deal with those. They're from his own sack. So go check out Ian Tarantulas' channel. I'm sure you, if you're following me, you're already following Ian, but wanted those, so we're absolutely amazed by them.
Judging by the queue of people today, I'd be amazed if all the traders don't leave empty-handed.
Yeah. And last but not least, I bought something that I've wanted for a while, but I want Lucy to do, so you can see her do this on the video. She's never dealt with these. I have, and I'm not bothered. But we've got Heteropoda venatoria, the huntsman spider, and you can already see the way they stand. So that blur that out.
They're so long and leggy, aren't they?
I can't blur it out. See my Swede. There you go. But that's in there, and we've got 3. So Lucy's got another 2. I think they're all decent sizes.
It's just the sheer speed of
look at that. Yeah, the speed of these. But I'm not bothered about them biting. Huntsmen tend to not, even though they're like a true spider, and they do test bites as they walk, and they kind of do this. Their fangs are sideways, so they don't go down like a tarantula, so they constantly like pinch and stuff. But I've had mine on my hand before. I had the David Bowie, and I've had the is it Heteropoda Giovanna? I've had that as well, where I had a sack on the channel. Never showed me any aggression attacking, but these are starting to get the coloration on. You can see how they're starting to get to a really good size. So I'm very happy with them. And we've got our white enclosures that you see us use on the channel, these are going to be perfect, but what we're going to do is something different because these tend to stick on the lids, so I'm going to try and do something from the lid down to stop them sticking on that, and then they use the cork back. So we've got 3, but I want to get Lucy up to speed with these because if you viewers know these, you blink, they're gone. And I want to see what Lucy's like with these. So we're going to do it in a controlled environment.
You know how slow I am at reacting to stuff. I'd be like, what?
I know, but I think these will be amazing. So we've got 3 of these. So
are they fast growers then?
These are quick growing, yeah. Depending on how much you feed them as well. In the future, I want to do like a communal setup because I don't know if you're aware that in Australia and places like that where they have huntsmen, they can live communally. Normally you get like one dominant female and you can have loads of her siblings and offspring, but as soon as males get older they get a bit too testy and then she'll attack them, kill them, if not stuff like that, so they can be communal. But these ones I'll keep completely separate and we're hoping to get a pair out of these, and I already think we do with coloration, but just look at the eyes on that. They look a little bit intimidating, so I'm just going to show you, so these aren't that bad, they're fast, but that's it. It's just the movement of these. Alright, so that's all of those. Ian did, yeah. So when we put those other ones from here, you give us the Ian Tarantula stickers to go with our other stickers.
Oh, I thought it said I am. Oh no, it says Ian. Oh, I was like, I am Tarantula. That's better. I am Tarantula.
That's nice, Ian Tarantulas. Right, so that's those. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Those of you that...
It was a fun day.
It was. Those of you that also went to the Western Invert Show and saw us, thanks very much for your comments and seeing us. Some people did some filming, we didn't. So you might see us on a few other streams and videos. For those that didn't go...
Meet a couple of people, which was nice.
Yeah, for those that didn't go, there is other shows coming. You've got Bedfordshire, 12th of September. And then hopefully there's going to be a few more, but I don't think we're going to make that one in September, but the next couple we will do, and we'll try and get up the line as well. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next video.